Welcome back. Election Day is 3 weeks from today. So before you vote, you want to know as much about the candidates as possible. Working for you, RTV6's Ray Steele is fact-checking political ads from a big congressional race.
It's back to the 9th District and a new TV ad from Democratic challenger Liz Watson trying to pull an upset of freshman Congressman Trey Hollingsworth.
Hollingsworth voted to give himself a $4.5 million tax cut. To pay for his tax cut, he voted to raise our health care costs and take away funding for Social Security and Medicare.
Let's run through that again. Okay.
First, let's talk about tax cuts. This is about Hollingsworth's vote for the Republican tax cut bill last year. That estimate of $4.5 million is based on a report from the Center for American Progress. That's a left-leaning think tank. They base it on Hollingsworth's estimated net worth of $50 million. Hollingsworth says that vote was not about his own money. It was about giving everyone bigger paychecks and creating more jobs. The Watson commercial's references to health care are twofold. First, the claim that Hollingsworth voted to raise insurance premiums is based on his vote to repeal the Affordable Care Act. Hollingsworth says repeal would do the opposite, but most independent analyses show that premiums would have gone up, at least in the short term. The claim that Hollingsworth would cut funding for Social Security and Medicare is based on his support for a balanced budget amendment to the Constitution. That amendment, as introduced, would not have protected Social Security and Medicare from cuts, though to be fair, it would not have automatically meant cuts for those programs. So let's get our grading pen out for this commercial. Watson's ad says Representative Hollingsworth voted to cut his own taxes. He actually voted to cut a lot of people's taxes, and we weren't inside his head to know whether he was thinking of himself or his bank accounts with that vote. The ad also says Hollingsworth voted to raise health premiums and cut Medicare and Social Security. That isn't what the votes were about, but they could have been unintended consequences. The key word there, could. Those bills did not pass, and this Liz Watson commercial needs more context. We'll give it a half-true rating of 3 out of 6. Ray Steele, RTV6.